Good morning, everybody. It's 9:20 on a Wednesday. You know what Wednesday is? It's what's sold, and it's also what weird stuff can I pull out of my stash to show you. I don't know yet. I'm going to work on that, but first off, we're going to do what's Wednesday. So let's go to Past Me, which was Friday, and she'll explain to you. I will explain to you everything there. So let's go and have a look what we sold last week. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Future Me, for the introduction. It is Friday. It is the 16th of May, which is my third child's birthday, my first son's birthday. He's 35 today. Time goes so fast, guys. Value every moment if you've got little children, because they're little children. You can't imagine them as adults, and all of a sudden they're adults, and you've got grandkids and great-grandkids. Anyway, I'm here for what's sold. That's what I'm here for. And I've just been to the dentist. My whole face is all feels like it's swollen. It's not, but it's all numb all the way up my ear. The dentist's fine. It's all done. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I sold. It has been very, very quiet. And what I'm noticing is a trend for jewelry. That's what seems I've been selling mostly. Now, you guys remember these. Now, I haven't done any of the prices. I'm going to pop all the prices of what I had it listed for, what I was offered, and what I took, and the profit, because I have been so flat out today that I haven't had time to scratch myself. I probably could have done it earlier when I was waiting for the dentist, but I didn't. I took you another tour instead, which you'll see in another video probably later today, which is Friday. I remember the other day I saw these little cufflinks, 9 karat gold stamped on the back, little black stones in it. Don't know if they're jet or what they are. The first person cancelled the order saying they're not cufflinks, so I changed it to cufflinks / tie pins, I think, or button clips or something. I forget what I put it, but they're 9 karat gold. Okay, sold them, and I know I sold them for $73 because I took an offer. I'm pretty sure it was 73. Pop it up here. Had 80 on them. Took an offer of 73 to move them out the door, and because my shop's been so quiet, that's the profit I made. Okay, because I think I only paid. I have a feeling they came in the dollar bag. I'm pretty sure they came in the dollar bag. I'm pretty sure, but I'd have to go back and have a look. The next thing I sold is something I really didn't want to sell, but it's too small for me. And you saw the other day was this turquoise, copper turquoise ring. Beautiful backing. Otherwise, I'd have it stretched out. Beautiful ring, very small size, as you can see. And I had an offer of $30 the other day. I've had it up for $80, believe it or not, because, you know, why not have it up higher? These are unique items, and they're probably going to be one-offs that people are going to get. And I took an offer of $60 last night. I think I sent an offer of $65. They offered $60 back, and I took it because I need to take. I cannot keep a hold of things. So I'm not sorry, because that probably only cost me maybe $1 to $2. So my profit is right here. The rest of the information you've probably already seen. But that one, and then this morning, for a repeat buyer, they offered me 60, I think, and I had 80 on it, I think. That's one I showed you the other day with the chain and all the stones we had to test on. If you haven't seen that, you have to go back. But yeah, she's a repeat buyer, so she's bought a few things off me now. So I thought because of the fact that she's a repeat buyer, I'm going to take her offer, because, you know, it's more money. And then I sold nothing else since. So that was one day, that was the second day, and this is the third day. So I'm down here about to pack it all up to send it all off. I think she hasn't paid yet, but she will. She might have paid by now since I got home. I haven't checked, but the others have been paid for. So I'm going to pack all them up now and take them to the post office. So there you go. Thank you very much. Beautiful sunny day, by the way, Future Me. Beautiful day. I'm hoping it's still nice and sunny on Wednesday. Of what sold, we're sitting at, you're watching now. For you, Future Me, I hope it's a nice day, because that rain was getting all of us down, wasn't it? So yeah, okay, I'm going. See ya. Okay, so a few things sold. It was pretty okay. It's, you know, my sales aren't great, which I would like them to be, but it's better than nothing. We've got to take what we can, don't we? Because things are a bit slow at the moment. So, as you know, I've been sick, so I didn't get anything done on Monday, nothing done on Sunday except for listing, which I may have explained. I don't know if I did. But yesterday, Past Me has something to share with you. So we're going to go and say hello to her and see what we sold over the weekend. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Future Me, for getting me. It's only Future Me tomorrow. Today is a different day, the day earlier. So I'm talking nonsense. I've been really sick, as you know. I hope you're feeling better tomorrow. I really do, because it's just knocked me around a bit. I'm feeling a bit sick again this morning. I thought I was feeling okay, and then I had something to eat and I feel sick again. So 2 days were wasted in the fact that I couldn't get any photos done or anything, but I did have a huge draft. I've still got lots more in my draft, so that's a good thing to have in your drafting. It's lots of things you can list when you're sick or have to go away or whatever. Anyway, first off, no, I'm not going to do first off. I'm going to do this. It's all about what's sold. The other stuff can wait. What's sold Wednesday and what have I sold this week? Well, let's work it out. First off, after the stuff you just saw, I also sold 3 of these mugs. They're brand new, Arthur Woods. See? Cute little mugs. They've been on my stash. I had them listed a long time. I had 4 originally. I paid 50 cents each for them a long time ago. Hang on, I'm going to just alter this if I can. 50 cents each. I think I'm going to stand up a little bit. 50 cents each a long time ago, and I sold one a while ago. I think I sold it quite cheap, like not cheap. I think I sold for around $20. So this person here paid $45 for all these, so he got a pretty good deal, because apparently that brand is a really good brand to look out for, especially if you can find them new. So I sold them for $45. I paid $1.50. The fees were $7.95. I'm got really up to date, guys. I've actually written it all down properly for a change. $35.52 I got on those mugs. Okay, and they're already packed, so I just got to rewrap them again with the same stuff, and I've already got them boxed, so that's good. The next thing I sold was these jeans. Now, I actually had a pair of these back in the day when I was younger and more thinner. Very similar to this. I think I had a pair of these, and I also had a pair that had the knots down the side, which I absolutely wore to death. I love my jeans still to this day. I'll be 80 years old and still wearing jeans, which is not too far away. It's only got 20 years, less than 20 years to go. Anyway, yeah, I sold both pairs of jeans. I actually put all my stock on not all my stock, my clothing, books and a few other things on 20% off, not my jewelry but everything else. So I sold those pair, and I sold this one to the same lady. I took an offer of 30 for the blue ones, and I counter offered 32. I love these. If they had fitted me, I would be wearing these. I just love them so much. $32 I got for these. Now they've got a discount, good discount. I originally had them up for 40 each, but they're going to the same person, so we combined shipping, and they cost me nothing. The blue ones I've had for a long time. If they cost me something, I cannot remember, and they would have been up from the op shop. The other ones cost me nothing. Someone gave my granddaughter a heap of stuff, and these were no good to her. Like I said, if they had fitted me, I would have kept them. So for free, basically, both pairs. $62 was the payment they made. My fees were $8.55 and $53.45 on 2 pairs of beautiful jeans. So that was good. I'm sure they'd be happy with them. Now, the other thing was only something I showed you 2 days ago before I got sick, was in one of my boxes. It's that toaster, that toast holder, right? Now this is where collectors come in. I like the collectibles. Royal Winton, little toaster. The only other one I saw had only 3 or 4, I think 1, 2, 3 sections. Now I only sold it for $27, but it might be only, but it's just money that was sitting in my box. At $27 sitting in my box, well, what, not 27, $21 is what I finally made for it. Question, because I put a question mark. I had it for that long, I put it as free. I would have paid nothing or very little for it. $27 I sold it for. $5.99 was the fees, and $21 is my profit on something that was sitting in my box. See, our rubbish has money sitting in it. So I've got to wrap that one up. And lastly, hasn't been a great week, it's been a very slow and dead week, was one more thing. Where did I put it? I don't know. Oh, here it is. No, it's not. Hang on for a second. Oh, I'm useless. It's right under my book. I lifted it up. I didn't see it. Okay. Remember I showed you this the other day too, sitting in my stash. The 10-way necklace. Now I picked this up. I think I paid $10, which is a lot for me to pay at an op shop for something, but I saw the intrigue of it, and I thought it has to be something. I don't even think I looked it up at that time until I got home, but I'm pretty sure these are all crystal beads, and it's the 10-way necklace where you can wear it in a lump, or you can wear it like this, all different ways, bangles, all sorts of stuff. So it's got little magnets in between. This particular person paid me $80 for this because I had it up for $80, and I thought, I'm not going to even not make an offer, it's too early yet. Fortunately I didn't, because overnight they bought it. They actually was hoping I'd have more. So if you've got any of this Maria Nicola stuff lying around, let me know so I can let the lady know that you can sell to, okay? Because she's after that brand. $80 is what I sold it for. Cost of 10, fees were $19.63. I think that's just eBay, seriously. $50.32. I can't complain about that. Total funds in all that, it cost me $11.50 for all that stuff. $114. No, I made a mistake somewhere. No. Yeah, I made a mistake somewhere. I don't know what I made, but anyway, I made $166.92, $42 of fees, and $166.90 all up. I've just done a bad calculation in my totals, that's all. So I'm not going to even repeat it because I don't know what I've done there. I think I forgot to carry a 1. I think. But anyway, $166.90 on a buy of $11.50. So that's what I did. That's what I'm very, very happy to do. So I'm not going to share the other thing with you that I was going to share because it'll be on my next video. Don't know when, because I feel really sick. I think I might just do a weekly one this week, just little bits and pieces of my week. So thank you for future me. Thank you for everyone for watching, and I'll head you back to tomorrow me. Today me is Wednesday. So today me is Tuesday, but tomorrow me is Wednesday, which is today for you. See ya. Okay, so that wasn't too bad, was it? You know, I would like to make a lot more money than that, but you know, this is stuff that's sitting in boxes. Can you imagine how much stuff I've still got sitting in boxes that's not been listed yet? Like how much money I have got there. The only thing is, I've got to stop spending what I'm earning because I need to save money up to get. I'm thinking about getting the Craptiva fix, so I need to save up money for that and stop spending it on stuff like shelving. So I'm not buying any more shelving. I don't need to. I just got to rearrange what I've already got. So what else have I sold? Okay, this morning I woke up to a sale. I also woke up to an offer of $10 for my Vogue magazines, 3 of them. I have them both up for $28 each, and they offered me $10 for one lot, $15 for the other. You know what? I counter offered at $18 because I'd be happy with that. But why there's such lowball offers? I really do believe a lot of buyers do not realise how much the fees cost that what us sellers have to pay. I really don't think they understand that. They must think we just make money off it without any fees. Look at me. I should have made my camera a bit higher, but anyway, I'll slouch down. What did I sell? Nothing very exciting. I only made probably $8 on these 2 books that were sitting in my stash for a long time. So it was the Family Circle books I got for free ages ago. I got a heap of books and stuff for free, and I sold them for $12, I think, because all my books and stuff are on sale at the moment. But I made $8, so you know, I can't complain about that. It's $8 I didn't have yesterday, and that's after the fees and everything as well. And anyway, what else did I sell? Well, I sold some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Now, if you guys have been here long enough, you know we've got the Brooch Queens, my sister and I. She does a lot more listing on there because I'm really focusing on eBay at the moment, trying to build my store there. These 2 items didn't even get into eBay. Well, I had one of them. I'll show you in a second. I had just done all the specifics for. You know how much I hate doing all the specifics because I hate seeing. You know, I've got 100 and something specifics to do. Well, I don't. I only have 9. I went from 187 a couple of weeks ago down to 9. Then I got to 9. I was on my eBay store the other day and went up to 37. I'm going, what the heck? And I went back through. These are items I've already done specifics on, and they're making me put fabric type or features. Like, I've already done all that. But eBay, I think, likes to play with our minds and make more work. So I went from 37 down to 9 again. Luckily, there were only a couple of things I had to fix, but it's just irritating to go back and do the same thing again. But anyway, stop talking about, show me what you sold, and I will. This gorgeous brooch. Now, it's only a modern brooch, but look at the size of it. It's so stunning. Like, if you're a brooch wearer, it's beautiful. Now, I only sold it for 18. Could I have got more? Possibly, but because it's modern, I don't like charging a lot because I don't know where they've got it from. Did they get it from Temu or Shein or, you know, some crappy store like that? I don't know, but there's no stones missing in it. So it's so beautiful. I was actually tempted to keep it, and I thought, you don't need it, you need money. So I sold that for 18, and the profit was, well, 16, because I probably only paid about $2 for it. I think it came in a bulk lot. This one also, I got this a long time ago. I have had it listed in the past, didn't get anything for it, so I ended up selling it very cheap. It's only it's sterling silver, but it's only glass. It's not any precious stone or anything. It's only glass, but they are all Claudian, which is nice. Well, you know, set in nicely. More of a statement ring, too small for my finger, small size. Sold it for $28, probably paid about $2 for it, if that, back in the time. Yeah, so made a profit of $26. So between the books and the brooches, I don't know if she's paid for these. I've got to double check with her today. $50. So I'll take that any time of day. What am I doing today? Well, I'm going to go and find something later today or shortly that I can share with you that's weird or wonderful or cute or something. I don't know what. I had it in my head, now I forgot what it was. Anyway, I'll find something and I'll be back. But yeah, that was my sales for the week. So did I add it all up? No, I didn't. But if you want to add it up, you can. So it was 166 yesterday. That's the only thing I remember. So that's 200 or 210 plus whatever I sold last week. So, you know, wasn't too bad. Maybe close to 300, maybe 250, 300. You know what? I'm going to go back and have a look and edit it. I add it up and add it. When I'm editing, I'll put it here, how much it was for the last few days. That's what I'll do because now I'm curious as well. Anyway, I'll see you shortly. One small step for Nelly, one huge step for an eBay seller, a boomer eBay seller. My very first, wait a minute, I better go. My very first printable. I printed it out. I didn't use the eBay app because it wouldn't work, so I went to Ozpost, my business, which I set up this morning, and got it to work. So that's going to save me a lot of mucking around in the post office from now on. So that was nice to be able to do that. Finally got something working for me, so I've got to stick that on her parcel and post it. Send it later. It's already been paid for. Stoked. So I think I can then also QR code her, so I don't have to do any of that later. Are you proud? I'm proud of me. Hi everybody. My day has been higgledy-piggledy, and I'm babysitting a baby. I'm babysitting this great-granddaughter who's 16, 17 months old. Mum had an appointment in town, and I can't find it. Well, I can. I just haven't had time, and I forgot, to be honest, to find something to show that was weird and wonderful. But I want to show you something. A few weeks back, I sent a parcel off to somebody. It got returned the other day. $10.95 postage payable. I presume I've got to pay that. I don't know. I've messaged the person that bought it. Haven't heard a reply. This is what it was. It's a little velvet Aboriginal art. If I don't hear from him, I'm going to relist it. If he says something, I'll just refund him, I suppose. Minus the postage I'll probably have to pay. But I've got to really do some research. Maybe it's a sign to research the signature, which you can hardly even see, if I can work it out. But okay, that's a strange thing. No, it's not. That Aboriginal art a lot of artwork that's on velvet. This is soft. It was very popular back in the 70s. I think even the 60s maybe, but definitely the 70s. So, and especially Aboriginal art too. Like this can go for good money. I think I sold this for around $40, I think, if I remember rightly. But I've got a large lady at my shed too that my husband had, but it offends my 14-year-old grandson. When he was about 12, 13, he was like, can you put that away somewhere else? It's just rude. Her little bosoms are out. So I'll probably have to list that one at some time in the future. But yeah, keep an eye out for the velvet art type work. They can get all sorts of different velvet art from back in the day. That can be worth something. That's going to be my weird and wonderful. My odd little return. But yeah, so I'm going to edit this video now. I'm sorry it wasn't exciting and more interesting, but yeah, I'll gather some more stuff up at some time. I've been busy doing the next full video as well, so just adding things to that as well. So you'll see that soon. Thanks for watching, guys. You know the story. Anyway, boomer out.